to Rugby League, and the John Player second round match this afternoon. It's between Warrington and St Helens. Let's join our commentators now, Alex Murphy and Ray French.
Welcome to Wilderspool for the evenly balanced second round tie, Warrington v St Helens. St Helens, I know, would dearly love to win the only trophy in Rugby League that so far eluded them, and Warrington, already 3 times winners of this trophy, have a very good side to hand. Move Robbie Muller of Auckland, New Zealand into the second row at number 12 in place of the injured John Fieldhouse, and at number 13 bring youngster Mick Gregory in at loose forward. The St Helens team is at full strength this afternoon, and I'm pleased to see their youth policy coming through. The shapes of wings, Barry Ledger, Colin McIntyre, and 2 very young lads in the second row at number 11 and 12, Andy Platt and Paul Round. A big ordeal for those 2 this afternoon. Referee Fred Lindop of Wakefield asking Warrington to kick off in the white jerseys, primrose and blue stripe, to St Helens from the right of our screens in a very strange looking shirt for St Helens. It's a brand new one, the first time they've ever had it on, the light blue and the dark blue. Paul Grimes bringing the ball away just outside St Helens 25. Oh, and a good long kick from Harry Pinner, putting pressure on Warrington number 1 fullback Steve Hedford very early on. I think we'll see a lot of kicking in this game, Alec.
This is what Harry Pinner's on for, but the most interesting thing, Ray, is that Warrington's substitution on the bench, he's got 2 forwards, David Chisnall and Carl Webb. But there is a theory that Robbie Muller, who's playing in the second row, can move out to the wing if necessary.
Bob Eccles bringing the ball away. Ken Kelly, another kick. Testing these full-backs out. Steve Rule, St Helens bought this number 1 from Salford early in the season for £10,000. Referee Fred Lindop, very experienced campaigner. Neil Holding. Oh, what a good break from Holding. He's got the legs to go for the corner. Can he make it? Oh, it's an exciting race here, and he's in. Oh, what a beautiful run. And Neil Holding, well, we can see from the plaster on his hand, he's got a broken bone in that hand. He offered to play. A wonderful try from him. Only a minute and a half gone, and St Helens already in the lead.
Well, what a try to start from, what a try to start off with. Just watch Neil Holding here, has a confidence. This is what people want to see him doing. Break through 2 tackles, Mahoney. Now just watch Steve Esford. Does he hesitate a little bit here? Neil Holding's only got one thought in mind. He's going for the line. Phil Ford's back, Steve Esford's back, and just about what a great try that is.
Yes, a good 4 points from Neil Holding there. Fresh from his Great Britain under-24 squad match last Friday. Clive Griffiths to take the goal kicks. St Helens, in fact, the last few weeks have been using fullback Steve Rule, but I think the argument now is that Clive Griffiths has the more powerful kick, especially from the touchlines. And here's one to test him. No, he had the height, but not the direction, to the left of the post. So St Helens, a good early start, 4 points to 0. Warrington, Steve Hesford to kick off. He'd been looking to put this ball dead if he can under the new rule this season. When the ball is kicked dead, it's a drop out beneath the post, and we can already see the St Helens player, Colin McIntyre, making very sure that he doesn't go dead. Bit of a misunderstanding there, well picked up by Warrington prop Mal Yates. Warrington on the attack now, 15 yards from the line. Oh, and another knock-on. Warrington skipper number 7 there, Ken Kelly, snatching at the ball. First scrum of the match. Again, under the new laws this season, the non-offending side having the put in and the open head, so the advantage to St Helens, and the hooker wins it. Tony Burke, strong, powerful forward, this number 10, a recent acquisition from Leeds club. Harry Pinner, oh, and a nice ball to Platt. And not playing correctly. Well, referee Fred Lindott was on the spot. The judge that Andy Platt didn't play the ball correctly. So a kick to Steve Hesford. In fact, Tarek, I think this is one of the biggest dangers to St Helens, penalties given to Hesford.
Well, this is a strange decision here. I can't see what the lad does wrong, apart from not putting the ball on the floor and putting his foot on top of it and playing it back. He's indicated that he never put the ball on the floor and put his foot on top of it.
Nevertheless, it's a straightforward attempt for Steve Hesford. It's 40 yards out, but immediately in front of the post. Hesford's usual side foot routine. And it's there. So 5 minutes gone. Steve Hesford, Warrington full back, pulls 2 points back, 4 points to 2 in St Helens' favour. Warrington edging closer to that 25-yard line. Tony Worrell, Mal Yates, Ken Kelly using these two props, Worrell and Yates, to drive wedges down the middle. Mick Blacker, Eccles. If this man, number 11, gets the spaces, he can score the tries. Last season's record try scorer. Terry Day. Kelly. Worrell again. Oh, nice ball to Eccles. Well, it looks as if he threw it anywhere, but Ronnie Dwayne was alongside him. Phil Ford got the chance. Oh, he's gone. Oh! He's still up. Well, Warrington still keep it going. What a fine piece of play. Terry Day. Gregory. Well, it's still going. Hesford. Oh, a nice kick. It's well judged. But no. Paul Round, number 12 for St Helens, allows it to run down. It was well thought by Hesford. St Helens' cover had been drawn up. A good opportunity. Very strong referee Fred Lindott, particularly around the scrums. Most insistent on a good clean heel. And there is one. Warrington one. Hesford always got the gap, but not got the speed, not got the legs. Well taken by his opposite number, Steve Rule. Mick Blacker. A very experienced campaign, this Warrington number 6. Used to be the player coach at Halifax. O'Mahony. Terry Day. Well, I must say, well, it looked a knock on to me, but referee Lindott says play on. But Warrington at the moment, they're doing a lot of passing of the ball, but it's around in circles. Here's something better now. Kelly. Oh, nice ball. A good ball to Kelly. Couldn't be taken. But a penalty.
I think you'll find here as Ken Kelly runs with the ball, just watch St Helens number 13, Harry Pinner. He's moving in now, Pinner. He's going round the back and he tackles Mal Yates and pulls him off the ball. As you could see, he could have gone for the ball, but he snatched him back by the collar.
Steve Hesford already got that early goal. To the left of the post and just outside the 25-yard area. Yes, and he levels the scores. So 17 minutes of the first half gone, scores level at 4 points each. For a kick to St Helens, Clive Griffiths. Oh, and it's a good kick. Good 35 yards made there. Tony Burke. just edging into that Warrington 25. Grimes again, using these two strong men to edge them nearer to the line. 15 yards now from this Warrington line. Griff, ball round. 3 tackles to go on this line. Grimes, 2 yards and 2 tackles to go. Liptrot, Pinner. Oh, good ball. Yes, that's what we were saying about Harry Pinner. Beautifully slipped pass. 28 minutes gone, and there he is, Steve Peters, waiting for the pass, and isn't he excited? 8 points to 4 now in St Helens' favour.
Well, this is a good play by St Helens, but it's Pinner again. He's the linchpin. Just watch this Pinner now. He has the ball, he holds it, draws Muller in, and there's Peters. Strong little lad this, and just about gets over a try.
And Clive Griffiths, his second attempt. An easier kick than his first. To the right of the post. And it's there. Good kick from Griffiths, very accurate, so St Helens 10 points to 4. Andy Platt. Oh, good ball to Barry Ledger now. He's got some speed, this lad. Oh, but well taken by Ken Kelly. Judged him very well. Roy Hegarty. And St Helens now suddenly wanting the ball. They look eager. Peters holding. Back to Liptrot. To Grimes. He'll steady it down, I think. Doing a good job, this big Geordie number 8. Oh, good ball to Hegarty. Just taken round the ankles by Ken Kelly again. What a fine stint of tackling is this Warrington skipper doing. Grimes again, charging through like a mad bull. 6 tackle coming up. Could we see a drop goal here, I think? Neil Holding shaping up. And it's a beauty. Well, 30 minutes gone, St Helens edging further into the lead thanks to that drop goal from Neil Holding.
This has been well rehearsed here. Harry Pinner stood one side, Keith Holding as the decoy, Neil Holding just as he slots it straight in the middle for a very good goal.
Oh, good. Oh. Well, Clive Griffiths just couldn't quite hold that ball. But a penalty to St Helens, I think, an off-the-ball incident. The touch judge there coming in, spotted an off-the-ball incident, I think. Someone interfering with Harry Pinner. Well, it could be 2 points against Yates. But Harry's all right. The touch judge wanting the Warrington players back 10 yards, as they must be when a kick has been taken. Clive Griffiths got that ball on a very good mound, hoping to get the loft under the ball, and he does. So another 2 points to St Helens. They move out. Steve Hesford to put to touch. Well, a minute to half-time. Can Warrington pull some points back? They really are desperate. Yates driving. Kelly, Worrell. Gregory. Ten yards now from St Helens line. Warrington looking for something before this half-time hooter. Kelly, oh, nice switch inside to Yates. 6 tackle coming up. Now, will Warrington go for the try? Risk the turnover of the ball. Oh, it's a difficult one for Rule. No, it's not. Rule casually allowing that ball to go dead. A lost chance for Warrington. But this man, Ken Kelly, the skipper, he's trying every trick in the book, but to no avail as yet. And Graham Liptrot, Paul Grimes, St Helens, I'm sure, will play this ball out through the forwards for the 6 tackles. They'll not risk anything, I don't think, coming up to the half-time hooter. Pinner, steady it down, he says. He's got Platt with him. To Liptrot. Peters. Rule. Gregory, Warrington number 13 coming in, making sure he goes down. Oh, 3 strong tackles going in there, 4 strong tackles. And there's the hooter. Half-time hooter, a good lead from St Helens, 13 points to 4. Well in control, and they've got that man, number 7, Steve Peters, to thank. He picked up a nice try off Harry Pinner, and how well he's looked after Warrington skipper Ken Kelly. Terry Day, Warrington number 3, signed on a rent-to-player scheme from Hull for £5,000 for the season. He's had little to do in the first half, but I'm sure, given the opportunities, he can score when he wants. And St Helens are very well pleased as they kick off with that first half. No changes to either side. And I think the Saints were beginning to think these new blue shirts are a bit of a lucky omen. I think the Warrington play, though, Alec, in the first half has been far too stereotyped.
Well, I think Kevin Ashcroft will be saying to the Warrington players, we've got to move this ball out wide. We've got 2 flying machines on the wing in Ford and Garbett, and they've not had 1 pass. And I think you'll be finding this half, if they're going to win this game, they've got to get the ball to the flanks.
And I think that's what Warrington seem to be trying to do now, but it's a wild pass. Oh, Brian Garbett did very well to get down on that. But I think the Warrington side were trying to do, as Alec has said, move the ball to the wings. Bob Eccles. Oh, well taken by Steve Rule, an ex-Sale Rugby Union player. He's used to those high balls from his Rugby Union days. Andy Platt. Tony Burke driving in with a huge bandage around his head, just look as though he's come back from the front line. Pinner. Back to Peters, well that should be 6 tackles to play on again. Griffiths again, long kick, well picked up by Phil Ford. He's elusive, this lad. Yates, using his bulk. 16 stone, front row forward. Kelly, looking for the gaps, he's got one. Oh, good cover from St Helens number 12, Paul Round. Warrington crowd now, getting behind them, Bob Eccles. This is something different from Warrington. 2 yards from the line. Kelly, Muller. Oh, well in there, St Helens number 3, Griffiths, spotting the opportunity, 6 tackle. That's a tricky one. Oh, Hesford. Oh, the nice side foot. But well covered, well covered. Harry Pinner and Colin McIntyre there, St Helens wingers forward, taking no chances on Hesford's kick.
Well, this is a lovely little chip by Ken Kelly here, just chipped it over to defence, very teasing, and the St Helens player don't want it to come in. There's no clear call for this ball, and as you see, Hesford's a very tall lad, and whips the ball out and puts a little grubber kick in to put St Helens on the attack.
And Johnny Smith there, taking up the standoff position, normally a scrum half. Oh, nice move to Pinner. Oh, beautifully worked. Oh, beautifully worked move there. Pinner, Smith, Peters, expertly done. St Helens back on the attack. Grimes. forcing through. St Helens weathered that early Warrington storm now. Pinner. Roy Hegarty. Lipchop, Smith. Weaving. Very shrewd ball distribution, this Johnny Smith. I've seen him play many times at scrum half. Pinner. Oh, an attempted drop, and it's there. Well, Harry Pinner, last season's drop kick leader. He kicked 13 last season to top the table, and there's another one of his favourite left-footed drop kicks. And St Helens bringing very experienced Cumbrian forward Peter Gawley on and taking Paul Round off. And Warrington taking Yates off and bringing a very experienced player, David Chisnall. Gregory, number 13 for Warrington, coming more and more into this game, only a youngster. Kelly. Oh, good ball to Warrow. O'Mahony to Chisnall. Oh, Eccles has got Carvert away. But there's that man again, number 7. What a tackling stint number 7 Steve Peters has put in this afternoon. Chisnall. Muller, there's big news in. Oh, magnificent tackle from Steve Rule. Round the ankle, but Warrington on attack. Ken Kelly. Oh, it's her! And Ronnie Dwayne's in. Yes, he's going to the post. Well, suddenly out of nowhere, 15 minutes gone in the second half. Ronnie Dwayne backing up Ken Kelly. And those Warrington Fire fans know that this team's back in the game at 14-8.
Well, this is Ken Kelly, you know, and this is the kingpin, this is the linchpin, and this boy's slipping the ball to now, Ronnie Dwayne. Watch this, he's a big, strong lad, and from this position he's virtually unstoppable, and that's brought St Helens right back into the game. He doesn't put the ball down here, he thinks about his teammates, and he goes another 20 yards in. This should make it easy for Hesford. Good try.
And Steve Hesford to the left of the post, only 20 yards out. Should be a comparatively easy kick for a kicker of his experience. It's just inside that right-hand post. And now, my word, 15 minutes gone in the second half, and we've got all to play for. Only a 4-point difference there. It's surprising what a try, counting as 4 in this season in rugby league, can make the difference. And substitute there, Carl Webb coming on. Oh, good ball from Gregory, but a forward. And it should be a penalty.
Well, there'll be some argument in the pubs tonight about this, but under the new rules, if you pass the ball to a man who's in a forward position, and young Gregory does his best here, he holds it as long as he can. Now just watch Mick Blatting support. Now that is a forward pass because the man was in front, and under the new rules, you've got to give a free kick.
Griffiths straight in front of the post, 30 yards out. It's a crucial kick. And it puts them that extra 2 points, 16-10 in the lead. It means that Warrington must score twice to get back that lead. O'Mahony. Tony Burke, obviously despite that head wound, doing a first into tackling. Kelly, Chisnall. Kelly. Oh, and Hegarty's away. Well, he's got McIntyre outside him. Oh, he should be giving it to McIntyre now, and he does do so. Oh, the beautiful try. But no. Well, McIntyre puts his arms to his head. He looks surprised. And quite honestly, All I can say is I think Roy Hegarty must have interfered with Steve Hesford when he passed the ball. But in all honesty, any centre should have given McIntyre his wingman his ball 10 or 15 yards earlier. Warrington to drop out. Steve Hesford. To Rule. Oh yes, Shapey to take a drop goal, gains fully 20 yards. Lip trots, Harry Pinner to Paul Round, back on the field now in the sad absence of Clyde Griffiths. Pinner, Smith, no way through. Pinner again, looking for that left-footed drop, and he's got it. Well, 25 minutes gone into this second half. They don't for nothing call Harry Pinner the king of the drop goals. Last year's leading drop goal expert.
Well, I think he's saying to Fred Lind up here, take the bones out of this one. Nobody's going to touch this. Takes his time. It's time to take the lace out of the ball. Just puts it down and flaps it through for a very important score. 7 points in front.
Well, there is a surprise. Neil Holding, obviously very, very heavily strapped from his leg injury. And St Helens skipper number 13, Harry Pinner, suffering from that groin injury, hobbling off. 2 minutes to go, 17 points to 10, still in St Helens' favour. Tony Worrell. Mick Blacker, Chisnall. Looking for the gap. Oh, but no, Peters has the ball. Barry Ledger to Platt. And I think we'll see St Helens now, Alec, quite content just to hold possession.
Well, St Helens will obviously play the 6 tackles and just drive it in, but I'm very amazed at the way Warrington keep turning the ball back inside. They've got flying machines outside and they've never seen the ball all afternoon.
Peter Gawley, minute to go, plus injury time. I'm sure St Helens once again are looking for a drop goal situation. Stevie Peters. Another attempt, and it's another one. Well, this time, Harry Pinner, the drop goal expert, may have gone off, but Barry Ledger puts one over. His first of the season.
But it proves how important drop goals have become. This is the 4th one, and who is it? Barry Ledger. A lovely drop goal, just takes his time, and that will waste another 30 seconds and have the ball back.
I think here's St Helens again. Steve Rule, get that ball deep into Warrington's half. And dead. I think Warrington players know now very little they can do. They've got to score twice. Hardly the time to do that. Dave Chisnall. Good ball to Gregory, but really a loose forward. Hardly got the pace. Well tackled by Neil Holding. Carl Webb.
I think there was a little bit of needle in that tackle.
And there's the hooter. St Helens players leap in the air. First time for 7 seasons they've progressed past the second round. And there's Steve Peters, congratulations, and that man's done more than anybody to win this match this afternoon for them. His tackling and his work on Kelly, I think, Alec.
Well, I think St Helens have rightly won the game because I think on the day they've been the best side.
And Warrington 10, St Helens 18, so St Helens happy to go into the 3rd round next week. And the 2nd round tomorrow, 7 other ties, and I'm sure some of those will be relieved to go into the draw on Breakfast TV live at 7.
No, a third from bottom. No.
Our cover is only available direct from us.